What's up, guys? It's Seeking Return Gaming, back with some more Wwe 2K26 showcase mode. Now I think I am close to finishing, so I'm going to go ahead and probably finish this out. It's Easter, Happy Easter. I just pray that we would all just take time to just realize what this day is about, and realize that the tomb is empty, and Jesus conquered death. He conquered the grave. He conquered hell. He's got the keys. And yeah, we are all free. Let us take a breather and don't be afraid. Don't be anxious. But just know we are saved. And let us just do our very, very best every day. Strive to just live as close to Jesus as possible. Yield to Him. Let us live our lives for Jesus. Let us give our lives over to Him entirely. I pray that for all of you, and I say amen. Pray first, game second. Let's do this. Ooh, I got a choice in this one. Oh man, gosh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go Stone Cold.
Oh man, that was wild. The results.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
Stone Cold
CM Punk.
From Victoria, Texas.
This is it. No holds barred between CM Punk.
I'm bleeding already.
Steve Austin.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist on playing by their own rules. Austin and Punk would be a tag team made in heaven.
I'm bleeding already.
Could stand working with somebody else.
But sometimes it's similarities like that which breed the most contempt. At last, these two Hellraisers get a chance to see who the biggest rebel in all of WWE is.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE.
He can do it here. And he breaks the count quickly.
That kick out took a lot of energy. Oh, man.
Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ooh, great anticipation. Two-man fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but
I just realized the ring is literally a CM Punk ring. That's kind of crazy.
Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team. The chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move. Quick escape from danger there.
Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normally grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them perched up top. Diving knee drop.
The shoulders are down. I am in shock.
I love the difficulty on like Legend. I wonder did that like affect Showcase as well. They're so
on his opponent.
Yeah.
This is gonna be hellacious.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oof.
Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era. And Austin, the best of the attitude.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Crash landing.
To take that risk and completely whiff like
What is he
that,
doing, man?
significantly decrease.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here,
man.
just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor
no.
is backing down.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway. And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
Into a straight clothesline. When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need one or two moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that. CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go.
oh no.
Good night, GTS. The cover. All Punk's for the taking.
Oh, my God.
Somehow got out.
Just witnessed next.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice.
Oh, this isn't good.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's got to give here, but the way this is going right now, it might just be
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
I expected this kick. Wow!
Whoa, a stunner by the rattlesnake.
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
I had to.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Went for the kendo stick, and the weights will quickly follow.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win. Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
CM Punk rally. In the crowd behind him.
Austin with a
There it goes. He wasn't doing it, but there it goes.
Rapid fire rights from the rattlesnake. That is press and unloading
with punches.
Stone Cold showing Punk just how mean he can be.
Stone Cold has taken command.
Austin is just stomping Punk down without any hesitation.
These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe is loving every second of it. Punk and Austin showing no signs of slowing. Austin with kick, wham!
Stop! Austin got all of it.
Into the cover. He's still in this fight.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
Austin going big!
Stop from Stone Cold!
Come on, that has to be enough.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk has no answer for Austin's pure aggression right now.
Austin going big! Stop!
Punk's got a problem here.
And the cover.
Stone Cold comes out.
Got that.
on
Oh my
top.
gosh.
CM Punk has been defeated.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Still the toughest, meanest SOB around. Even CM Punk couldn't get the better of him.
Just goes to show what a singular talent Austin is. CM Punk might be the best in the world. He might be tough as nails, but the Texas Rattlesnake is just a...
Ooh, Punk and Eddie. Oh man.
I have one last personal dream match that I'd like to make.
Ladies and gentlemen. Latino Heat!
Eddie.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 200.
CM Punk squaring off against Eddie Guerrero. And just listen to this crowd here in Chicago.
They are feeling the heat indeed. The ring psychology we're about to witness from these two is something that will be studied for years.
Two men who met decades ago before either one reached their heights, but now Punk and Eddie are so evenly matched. This already might be a match of the year candidate.
Into a beautiful arm drag.
You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved.
Trading back and forth blows him.
And retaliates with a counter.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Crisp snap suplex.
And Guerrero is clearly looking for a fight here. Two men that are the epitome of resilience. Punk and Eddie always fight with everything until that final bell.
This is going to be as much a psychological match as it is a physical one. I'm sure Eddie is looking to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory here. But I can guarantee that Punk can plan for that.
Oh, the DDT
That was nasty.
delivered.
And Eddie feeling the groove here tonight in this match.
And a small package here.
No, oh my gosh.
Punk did it here in Chicago.
Dude, no, that's what I was. Oh my gosh, I was on an accident. I missed the.
Here is your winner.
Dude, come on, man. I missed the freaking bar.
Two of the biggest personalities in WWE colliding here tonight in Chicago. This might be the biggest match of the year.
You can tell there's a lot of respect between Punk and Eddie. Punk idolized Eddie as a teenager, and then the two crossed paths before Punk joined WWE. But even with that mutual respect, I expect the rules to be tested tonight.
Oh, we know Eddie will do that, and Punk has shown he'll adapt when necessary. But at the end of the night in Chicago, only one of them will stand tall.
CM Punk, Eddie Guerrero, two of the best to ever do it in that ring. They've crossed paths before Punk joined WWE.
Indeed, Cole. These two men engaged in multiple battles on the independent circuit during Eddie's brief time away from WWE when Punk was still an in-ring rookie. Punk's raw skills at that point sharpened Eddie enough for Eddie to return to WWE and become a world champion.
But now Punk has the skills and in-ring knowledge that equals that of Latino Heat. So you better believe Punk is determined to prove he's the better competitor tonight.
And an inverted atomic drop. You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and Punk, tonight's a pure wrestling match.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, both men are known to lie, cheat, and steal, but there's an art form.
With the cover, he's going for it. Hold it, oververses it. Shoulders down. And shoulders up before a count of one.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin. Two men that are the epitome of resilience. Punk and Eddie always fight with everything until that final bell.
This is going to be as much a psychological match as it is a physical one. I'm sure Eddie is looking to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory here. But I can guarantee that Punk can plan for that. Uh-oh. And Punk gets countered there. CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero had a few matches with one another in 2002, which was less than 5 years removed from Punk's in-ring debut.
CM Punk walking in the anaconda, and the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
Boom! He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Uh-oh! He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out. Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
Boom!
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Ooh, one step ahead there. Looking for something big here. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Sliding back into the ring.
Punk's vulnerable here.
DDT!
Latino Heat bringing a bit of a simmer to CM Punk as he starts to register some attacks.
Using the arm like a billy club.
And a reversal by Guerrero.
Eddie's got Punk seeing more stars than on the Chicago flag after that one.
Connecting on the DDT.
Picture perfect drop kick. And he gets directed into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Boom!
Boom! Good defense from him. Moving into the ring. Punk never saw that coming.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
He's gearing up for something. Pop right in the stomach creates.
Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back, go to sleep. Guerrero's on his last breath. You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Check out the springboard. Caught with a lariat.
And gets sent right into the corner. Stuck in the corner. Nowhere to go. Just eating right hands.
That can shatter a jaw.
Lifted way high to the heavens. Sit out crucifix powerbomb.
As we've seen so often, it's hard to find answers against Eddie. And Punk now knows that too. DDT plants them.
Oh, he lands hard.
His athleticism is off the charts.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Launching.
Missile drop kick.
Guerrero setting his sights on the opposition. Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Right now, it looks like CM Punk is wilting to the intensity of Latino heat.
And it's the ref who takes a hit
No
there.
way, that's actually
Things
crazy.
might be getting a little out of control. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Northern Lights! CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Right now, it's looking like Punk is struggling to compete with Eddie's in-ring IQ.
Slips out of the way. And Punk is going to feel like he did back when he was a rookie. He still doesn't know how to handle Latino heat. Connected hard with the calf kick.
Two men giving everything they have, their legacies, their pride, all on the line tonight.
Yeah, and neither Eddie or Punk look like they're willing to concede victory yet.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Clearly ready for a fight here.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. And now heading back inside the ring. And Latino heat is really dialed in right now.
It is all Guerrero right now. Every maneuver being returned with counterfire.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
That is why you can't leave any weaknesses open for Eddie to exploit.
From the top.
Splash! Will Eddie make it pay off? Kicks out, just kicked out.
CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always on the top.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's right on the knees. That can change everything. Huge kick connects.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, right into a counter.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Oh, a blindside clothesline. Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Check out the springboard. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
And with more punishment landing on the body, he must be getting winded.
I think that's something of an understatement, actually.
Eddie ascending to the top.
From the top. That could be Punkster.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That was, oh man, that was tough.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
You can hear how split the arena here in Chicago is right now. Disappointment, their hometown hero lost, and respect for Eddie doing what
I hope you guys
he
enjoyed this
does
video.
best.
If you did, please give it
Yeah,
a
and
like
it wasn't for
and
lack of
subscribe.
trying.
Stay
Punk
tuned
threw
for more
everything he had at
content.
Guerrero. But in
Again,
the end,
again guys,
he
please
just
time for
wasn't
the Lord
able to get
today.
the edge
Remember
here.
that you are free through Him, and that we are in abundance through Him. We live eternal life through Him. I pray that and I say amen. Peace out, guys.